Okay, so this is day 5 of my training, and today I'm going to practice some turns. Just going to go up and down this little area and practice some turns. I'll do lefts and as many rights as I could get in. There's a few people that are walking their kids out here on the street, so I don't want to disturb them too much. I definitely want to be mindful of them. And if they're still on the street in a while, then I'll just kind of pack it in. But it's not going to be a long session. So it'll just be a short session today. Just want to get my comfort level higher and higher. And then make sure that I'm doing everything right. I look for vehicles here and then make the turn. I did order some cones as well. And then what I'll do is get out to a parking lot. As I feel more comfortable, I'll get out to a parking lot and then I'll do some cone training there. I'll do some starts and stops. And mostly, like I said, today is just going to be a focus on some of the fundamentals. Doing turns, starting and stopping. And just see how I perform. So again, we'll go up to the top. We'll do a turn. There's a lady with her baby up there, so I'm gonna see if I could actually do a turn here. A little bit tighter turn. Oh wow. I'm pretty happy that I was able to do a little bit of a tighter turn there. That was good. Let's get another one here. Yeah, maybe even do a 360. Yep, that's good. Definitely feel comfortable going left on the 360. I'm feeling really comfortable. It's gonna be if I could do it going right. That's gonna be the key for me. Is once I get both ways down, then I think I'm gonna be comfortable with that maneuver. So for right now, I'm just gonna keep going, keep riding. Again, because there's people that are walking out here today, I'm just going to go a little bit slower, and then we'll go to the top of the hill there again. And this time when I get to the top, because there's no traffic right now, I'm gonna make a right turn. And it's a cul-de-sac at the top, so I really don't have to worry about cars as long as there's not cars behind me right now. There's not going to be any cars up there. And there's just a couple of houses where I could see their driveways and I could see if somebody's going to pull out. So that's why I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to make a right turn. So I'll do it past this car. And here we go. So that was good. I was happy about that. And let me see if I could do a right turn here now. Doing a right turn here is gonna actually end up going uphill. So let me see if I can actually do it. Alright, so that was pretty good, and then we'll go up here again and do another right turn. And again, I'm on the opposite side of the road. Don't get mad at me. It's just my neighborhood, and there's no cars out here right now. So, you know, I know that I'm on the opposite. Hopefully you guys can understand that I'm just practicing, and I am looking around, you know, making sure that there's no one out here, no cars. And when there is, then I'm not going to be doing the turn. So, for example, this guy came out and he's going to be getting in his car. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go around this way again. And again, I like to just test out my horn. See if I could hit it really quick. So basically all of my controls, I like to be like very familiar with them. So that's good there. And you know what I was going to tell you guys is just, I don't know if it's me or if I'm doing something wrong, and I mention this like every day. I just cannot stand these mirrors. I don't know if it's the positioning of them or if I'm doing something incorrectly. They're just, for me, I just find that they're very awkward to get adjusted properly. The left one I have no problems seeing out of. I'm doing pretty good with that. It's just the right one. It seems like no matter what I do to adjust it, it's just not good. And maybe I need to kind of angle my head a little bit better. So I'll figure that one out. So for right now, let me do another right turn up here. And again, I've been keeping my hands really relaxed. And I'm getting used to the throttle on this bike. And that was the main thing, is the throttle. When I first, started riding it, I was jerking it a lot like this. And that was causing some problems. And I learned, not to do that. And just be smooth on the throttle. Let me see if there's any cars, if I could do another turn here. Yep, I can. I'll try to do 360s going this way. Alright, that looks like I got one done. Alright, that's good there. I think I completed 2 360s. And now let me do some stops here. I'm gonna pick out a marker, so maybe the blue trash can over there is like maybe a kid. I'm coming at speed, and I needed to stop before it. So that seemed okay there. And then the other thing that I'm doing is keeping my head up, not looking down at the ground. And my first training, I was doing that a little bit. I was tending to look at the ground a little bit more. So what I'm doing also is I'm taking a look at a lot of online videos and online training and the MSF course to see, the proper techniques for training is. I don't want to build any bad habits, and I do want to take the MSF course. I'm mentioning it every day. The only problem that I have right now is the weather is not great, and some days it rains, and I don't want to be stuck in an MSF course with rain. And I know that realistically, you're gonna have to ride in the rain once in a while. I don't plan on riding in the rain. I just want to ride in good weather, but at the same time, I do need to be comfortable with riding in the rain as well. So just gonna wait on that. Hopefully maybe in April I'll take it. Maybe April, May, I'll take the course, and we'll see how that goes. So now I'm gonna try to loop going the other way, because I was going this way before, and we'll go around the other way a couple of times. And here I'm gonna stop, just as if this was a stop sign, and then I had to turn. So let's just say I'm at an intersection and I have to turn. Obviously I'm just gonna have my signal on, and then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed. So I made that right turn. Now that one was just a little bit wider than I like, so I'm gonna try it again over here. I don't want to make a turn that's too wide to where I end up in someone's lane. So again, we're gonna stop here. I'll make sure that I have my signal on, and then I'll turn. All right, so that one was a little bit better than the last one. Again, let's see if this is a obstacle that I have to go through. And then that's the other thing that I'm doing is up ahead, I'm picking out some obstacles like this manhole cover here. Oh, I need to avoid that, and there we go. And I'll do that today as well. It's just like there's some obstacles, like maybe this shadow here. Oh, I need to go around that. And I know going slow, it's a little bit easier to avoid the obstacle. It's gonna be like when you're going fast. The main thing is like even like kind of like leaning the bike a little bit is more comfortable for me. Let's go around this way. I'm gonna go in between like this little area here. Yeah, that was good. I know that you guys might be getting bored, just me going in circles, but that's basically all I could do right now. I may be ready to get to a parking lot a little bit sooner than I thought I would be ready. We'll definitely have to see, how I do and when I am ready for the parking lot. I don't want to rush things, because I know that, when you're too confident, you could definitely get in trouble as well. I don't want to be fearful, and I don't want to be overconfident. So I just basically want to be somewhere in between, to where, I'm practicing at a good pace. I'm practicing at my pace, no one else's pace. And then, although this is just a scooter, it's 300 cc's, and for me, it's still something different. And I know a lot of people are against people that are riding scooters. You're still on two wheels, and I could still, this scooter could easily do 85 miles per hour. And this scooter is also freeway legal. Not that I'm going to be going on the freeway with this, but at the same time, when I'm in town, I do want to be able to keep up with traffic. I don't want to get myself in a situation to where I'm holding up or impeding traffic, because that's another way that, accidents happen, is because people get impatient. And, if I'm holding up traffic and somebody's like on my bumper, might get nervous, and, I don't want to be nervous and then, fall over. So that's another thing that I'm trying to do, is get into a situation to where, I'm comfortable. And I noticed today is I'm looking down more. I'm paying attention more to what's going on. I'm able to kind of be a lot more relaxed. I'm conscious about my turn signals. I'm turning my turn signals on and off, at a good time. I'm practicing. I know where my controls are. I know how to use my front brakes. That's kind of something that's really important for me. And then I can see the car up there too, right? I already see in the car. The car's already turning left, and I just need to be mindful of that. I'm gonna do a turn here and just head back the other way. This is a little bit of a wider turn, so it's a little bit easier. I think maybe I'll do a 360. This is a good little spot to do a 360. And now it is like a going up and down here as far as just a little bit of a hill. So and I am looking where I want to be. So I'm kind of taking a look at, where I want to be, because basically, you want to look where you want to go. All right, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it the other way. And then that's going to be about it for the training session for today. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that area. And instead of going left, I'm going to go right. And again, I'll make sure that I'm looking where I'm going. And then we'll head back. And by that time, I'll upload the video. And then you guys are obviously watching it because I've uploaded it. But for those of you that are following me and kind of taking a look at the channel, I definitely appreciate it. Just trying to share something that I'm doing now, and I know there's a lot of people that have been sharing it on their journeys. As a matter of fact, there's a car there, so I'll go left, and then I'll make a right turn up there, and then when that area is clear, when I come back down, I'll go ahead and try to do the 360s going right. So again, there's no cars behind me. I checked. All right. So that was good there. And let me see if this area is clear. If it is, that would be great. Let me see, so, yep. Looks like it's clear, so let's go ahead and do the right. All right, so that's one. Okay, I think that's two. Now that one was a little bit wider than I wanted it. And also, I almost put my foot down there, but I didn't. Because I'm controlling the throttle a lot better. Alright, so I think I did 3 there. And I don't think I put my foot down once during this training session. So that is really good for me. So I'm gonna head back now and call it a day for training. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This is RiderGuy. I appreciate every single one of you that make it to this point in my video and at least watch it. Take care and have yourself a really good day.